everything you believe about success is keeping you stuck or slowly killing you? What if everything you admire, passion, grit, resilience, isn't the solution? It's the problem. In 1979, over a bowl of Captain Crunch and morning cartoons, I watched my mom step into a power suit. Sleek black pants, crisp white shirt, shiny cufflinks. I could still smell her Jovan musk and shoulder pads that defied gravity. In that power suit, she wasn't my mom. She was grit, resilience, and passion personified. I buried her in that power suit when she was 59. She conquered every challenge life threw at her, but it cost her, and I swore that would not be me. But here's the thing, research shows that behaviors, emotions, pass through generations, whether we like it or not. So I ask you, what stories of success have you inherited? Whose success are you living now? In 2019, my 6-year-old daughter asked me, Mommy, if karate is so good for me, why don't you do it? I can still feel that. And I remember thinking, are you going to be the do as I say, not as I do, Mom? And I could have made a million excuses. But instead, I made a choice. I said, touche, mini-me, I'll join. I stepped out onto the mat, tied on my white belt, took my place in line amongst black belts, and thought, hey, look at you, you're showing up. And I thought, oh my God, what are you doing? Have you ever done something out of obligation only to later realize it was the best thing you ever did? Martial arts was that. I didn't just learn how to fight, I learned how to live. Every class pushed me outside my comfort zone. Every time I left, I could feel myself expand. My daughter's question got me on the mat, but it was the punch that showed me the true meaning of discomfort. When I got my orange belt, I had the choice to receive this ceremonial punch to the gut. Have you ever allowed someone to punch you in the stomach on purpose? I can still feel my adrenaline as I braced myself and took it. The craziest thing is it didn't hurt. And that's when I realized the power of choosing discomfort. Discomfort isn't something to avoid. It's a guide showing me where I can grow. And what you discover on the other side is a whole new version of you. It was amazing. But then life hit me, literally. While demonstrating a flying sidekick in a kids' class, I ruptured my ACL and tore my meniscus. Reconstructive surgery followed by 6+ months of non-weight-bearing recovery. But I'm a mom. Bills have to get paid, food has to get shopped, family has to get raised, house has to get cleaned, so I didn't stop. But my body did. I just couldn't push through. Passion faded, grit was gone, and there was no bouncing back. I laid in bed, broken, defeated, and I said to the universe, okay, you slayed the dragon, now what? And I heard this little voice inside that just said, surrender. So I did. That's when I saw my mom, the unstoppable woman that didn't stop until cancer consumed her and it was too late. And I realized I became her. Did you ever realize you became exactly who you said you wouldn't become? Despite all my efforts, I was on the same path, doing, pushing, grinding, further, farther, faster. I mean, yeah, it looked different on the outside, but it was the same. And suddenly, healing wasn't just about my knee. It was about breaking the pattern. Passion fades. Grit dries up. And resilience, it just keeps you in survival mode. The solution? Choose discomfort on purpose and grow through it. This injury forced me to confront the truth. I had been chasing external titles, achievements, but I wasn't aligned within. So I shifted. from control to acceptance, from achievement to transformation. Discomfort stopped being the enemy and it became the guide. Discomfort isn't in the way, it's on the way. Through this journey, I realized discomfort isn't an obstacle, it's a signal guiding you to where you need to grow. This insight became the foundation for the Magnum Opus mindset, or MOM for short, a tool I developed to help others grow through discomfort. In Latin, Magnum Opus means a great work, a masterpiece. The Mona Lisa, Beethoven's Fifth. In the Magnum Opus mindset, you are the masterpiece. It's not about the doing, it's about the becoming. Well, here's who I needed to become. Disciplined. I needed to become a person who showed up every day for physical therapy, whether I felt like it or not. Connected. Become a person who works with a coach to heal the trauma that the injury uncovered. Focused. A martial artist who continues to train despite the injury. Committed. Becoming a coach who helps other women heal through their setbacks. And most importantly, present. A mom who heals herself for her daughter. This isn't about resilience. Resilience is bouncing back. This is moving forward. Legacy isn't something you leave behind. It's something you live into every day. And by choosing discomfort, I wasn't just changing my story. I was changing my daughter's too. What if your greatest breakthroughs are on the other side of the discomfort you're avoiding? I'm not here today because I'm passionate. I'm here today because I chose discomfort. Discomfort, not passion, is the most reliable tool for growth. Legacy isn't built on comfort. It's built on the discomfort we're willing to embrace head on. The Magnum Opus mindset isn't about creating a great work. It's about becoming a great work. Each time you choose discomfort, you build more than success. You build a legacy. I stand here today because I chose discomfort, and in doing so, created a ripple that will be felt across generations. They say a woman who heals herself heals her daughter, her mother, and every woman around her. Now it's your turn. What masterpiece will you become?